Yes, hello and welcome to another vlog from Ben Rider. Today we're testing out the Honda SH350i, also known as Scoopy, I think. It has the new engine for this model year 2021 with Euro 5 compliant engine. It is now on par with the Honda 350i. The engine is the same, but they say this one is a little bit quicker because it is lighter than the Honda 350. I cannot really say that it's true. I actually doubt that. So I think they're basically still the same when it, what it feels like with the power. So on the left hand side we have the high beam and low beam switch. We have the horn, which is here. We have the info A and B button for the display. We have the turn signal switch left and right, and to reset it you push in the middle. On the right hand side we just have the kill switch and the ignition switch. We have the gas throttle. We have the brake lever for the front brake. So the display, you can see in the top upper left hand corner you can see the outside temperature. The clock you see on the right hand side, you see the speedometer, you see the voltage of the battery, you see the range, which you can switch with A and B button, the fuel consumption, actual fuel consumption, and the total mileage. And that's it. And in the lower display you can see the trip A and B average and the average fuel used for this. You can also turn on off the traction control there. Yes, I'm sorry, my hay fever is very bad today. Cubby holes we have on the right here, a very small cubby hole, which is this. There is no USB connection in there. I think it's in the helmet compartment. So here we also have the seat release, which is this one right here. Let's press it. It's already open. We have the seat right here. This is a storage space underneath the seat. A very small full-size helmet might fit in there, otherwise it will not fit. A jet helmet, no problem. We also have the fuel cap there, and we have a USB-C connection right here. The SH350 is equipped with a smart top box here in Spain. You cannot get it without this top box. Let's see if we can open it up. We have to find the button down there, then it opens up, and I will put a picture of the top box with my helmet on the screen now, because I was able to fit my Shark full-sized helmet in there. So if you have run out of space underneath the seat, you still have storage space right here in the top box, which is already included in this one here. So we're here with the Honda SH350i with 29 horsepower. I will go back to the city now, to the dealer. I will give you some impression how it rides and how it handles. So let's go. So I noticed already, or let's start with the seat. It's quite firm, but it's nice and comfy. I don't know how it is on longer rides, to be honest. The mirrors are very nice, motorcycle standard, and I don't have anything to complain about these mirrors. They're pretty nice. The seating position, very upright and kind of in front on the bike. It's a little bit different than other seating position. It's even more further up close to the front of the scooter. And also when you handle the scooter in the city, when you kind of move it around back and forth and or want to just get going, I felt that the front is very heavy, that it's very front heavy, and I noticed that. I don't know why. I mean, there's no engine in here, but it seems to be very heavy in the front, so you have to be careful when you handle it. Also, the seat height is fairly high, plus the width of the seat makes it a very high seat actually, or for people to reach the ground. I am 175 and I can basically tiptoe on it, so you have to be careful if you're on uneven ground or so, that you don't miss your step or fall down. It has 16-inch wheels in the front and in the rear, and they are quite nice for doing the curves here. This is no problem with that. However, I noticed something on the freeway that it actually felt not so safe, because the front was kind of wobbling a little bit, and I don't know what the reason is, but it really felt not so stable as I would have expected from a 16-inch wheel. The power of the 29 horsepower is more than enough for riding in the mountains. If you live maybe in mountainous area, I definitely prefer that naturally over a 125 scooter, because it has a lot more get up and go, and yeah, it feels much better. Yeah, handling is definitely pretty nice here in the cornering. I don't have anything to complain. If you get used to it a little bit, you can ride them like a pro. I mean, which I cannot do, but I'm just saying. Oh, that's also pretty quick. That was also pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you, at higher speeds. So what is she doing? I think she cannot decide where to go. At higher speeds, apparently this one is set for 138 according to 138 kilometers an hour according to Honda website, but in real life it goes much faster. That's what I've heard, 150 or so. But I cannot really test it here because we're in Spain and we're only allowed to do 120. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, at higher speeds it gets a little bit unstable. And I would not recommend it for constant highway riding. You can do it, but it also kind of feels wobbly in the front. So at higher speeds, the cornering curves, everything is okay, but the 16-inch they don't help much with at higher speeds, at least. Yeah, we don't have much wind today, but I get the oncoming wind and it kind of shakes, it kind of moves around the scooter, you know, and so it doesn't feel very safe anymore at these speeds. Anyways, yeah, and that is basically the Honda Scoopy 350i. Very powerful, the same engine as the new Honda for the 350. A bit unstable at higher speeds. So if you're in the market for a bigger scooter or a bigger CC scooter, for me personally, I would prefer the Honda for the 350, which is also much more storage space underneath the seat. And yeah, to my taste, of course, the design is better than on this one here. Yes, anyways, basically that's about it. It does not have start-stop. It has the traction control. It has ABS, of course. And I will go back to the dealer now. All in all, a pretty good package. On the street about 6,200 euro, but as I said, once again, you have to consider, you know, you have to compare it to the Honda for the 350. Maybe that is a better deal for you. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks very much for watching. This has been a ride out. Take care. Bye bye.